Well, hey again. I've got something new for us to try. So I found this book. It's 365 Prophetic Revelations from the Hebrew Calendar. And from what I can tell, it's kind of walking you through like where in Scripture or things in Scripture that have happened in the time period that we are in our calendar year. And let's see if this will show up. So civil, I'm assuming, is like our calendar, January through December, how we think of it, the first through the last of the year. And then the Jewish religious calendar, you see, they start on a different month as the first of their year. So I'm assuming that means that we're on Tammuz, probably Tammuz. Um, so here we go, the month of Tammuz. We're going to read for today. Tammuz, what's today, the 20th? Yes. 18th, there's the 20th. Okay, so these are like most of a page, roughly. Okay, so today, Tammuz 20th. In Revelation 3:8, we read about what the Spirit of the Lord said to the angel of the church at Philadelphia. I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. God has set these doors before you for his purposes, and no one can shut them. God will go before you through each door of divine alignment and connection. What is another reason he would do that this month? Since this is the Hebrew month of Tammuz, historically this is when the Israelites waited at the base of Mount Sinai for Moses to come down with the law. Exodus 32:1 tells us, when the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, Come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses who brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him. The people were actually thinking of letting an idol or false god be the one that goes before them, thinking that the golden calf would be their face, favor, and countenance. They had forgotten their identity and were looking for something to pave the way ahead so they could follow. Take a few moments and let God reveal to you what you are putting before him. What goes before you as you take the land? Is it God or your achievements and exploits? He wants to be the only true living God and provider in your life. So, yeah, these aren't terribly long, and some of them are probably closer to like 2/3 of a page. But I think it's neat. It's like a little bit of a devotional looking at some scripture, but also like looking at historically, like from the Jewish perspective, what this time means. And to me, that's really fascinating, and I think you kind of share that. So if you'd like, we can go through this some, most, or all days. But I'm very interested in this. I think this will be neat. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. I hope you have a good night. Bye.